What's up YouTube, it's JB coming back at you with another Mini Z video. So on the bench today I've got the Mini Z, the MR03 VE Pro. It's the MM2 chassis set that I did an unboxing with a few weeks ago. So got it on the bench today, want to do a couple things. I've been playing around with it, and I tell you what, out of the box this is probably one of the best Mini Zs I've played with. That 5600 kV motor in it. It's just got enough power, it gets around quick, and it handles really well for right out of the box. So really happy with it. So one of the things I wanted to do, and I've been meaning to do for a while, is I want to change out the fourth gear in the servo to a metal gear. It's one of the things that our group, that's one of the first things they told me, one of the first mods that I should do. I haven't done it yet on any of my cars, and it almost feels like it's something waiting to break. So I know it's an issue. I want to go ahead and get it changed out on this car, and then I'm going to go through and do it on my mod car and my stock car, just to go ahead and get it done, so that way I've got it in a controlled environment on the bench where I've got some time to play with it. I'm not in a huge rush. I don't want to do it on a race day or when we're at the track playing around. So I want to do it now to go ahead and get it done. So I picked up the Kyosho gear from the hobby shop when I stopped by the other day. I've also got a PN Racing one here that I'll probably put on my mod car, but I picked that up a while ago too. Just haven't had a chance to change it out yet. So another thing I picked up while I was there, because I've had an issue with a couple of screws stripping out when I'm taking stuff apart and putting it back together. I've had an issue with some of these Phillips head screws that come on it stripping out. So I went ahead and picked up from PN Racing stainless steel hex screws. So went ahead and picked up some of those so I can go ahead and change out some of those screws. I got a few of the sizes that I needed, and so I'll go ahead and get those changed out while I'm in here playing around and be part of this whole thing, because there's a lot of stuff you have to take off to change out that servo, to get it out, to get the exposed to gears. So I figure I might as well go ahead and change those screws out while I'm in there. So anyway, YouTube, that's what I got going on today, and hope you enjoy the video. So just finished up the install of the metal servo gear, the fourth gear. So just finished that installation. Overall, wasn't bad. Took a little longer just because I was going through, just trying to get a little more familiar with the servo. But overall, not a bad little project. Something I'd much rather do on the bench rather than sitting at the hobby shop trying to rush through, trying to make it to the next main or qualifying or whatever. So definitely suggest doing this at home on your bench just to get it done. So now I won't have to worry about that metal servo or that servo gear giving out while I'm at the track. So anyway, also got all the stainless steel hex screws in here, so should make working on this thing a little easier. I don't have to worry about those Phillips heads stripping out and having to deal with that. So anyway, not a bad little project. So I'll be doing my mod car and my stock car in the coming days before the next event, just so I can get it done and won't have to worry about it anymore. All right, thanks YouTube, see ya.